Hello students, welcome class 7 mathematics. My name is Rajita. I am from KGBB Tangalapalle, Rajanna Sirsilla district. Okay? Now, today in first chapter integers, we will discuss properties of integer under subtraction. First one, properties of integer under subtraction, properties of integer under division, and exercise 6 problems and exercise 7 problems in this part of our video. Shall we start the class? Okay. The first one, properties of integer under subtraction. Here we have two properties. One is closure under subtraction, commutative under subtraction. Okay. Now the first one is closure under subtraction. Let us see some examples. One is 9 minus 7 is equals to 2 and 7 minus 10 is equals to minus 3. Okay. 2 minus 3 is equals to minus 1. Minus 2 minus 3 is equals to minus 5. Okay. Like this, here we have take more some examples. From these all, we can say that integers follow the closure property under subtraction. Therefore, any integer a and b, a minus b is also an integer. Okay, if we have to take any two integers doing subtraction or addition or multiplication or division, if we are getting the result is also integer, then it is satisfied closure property. Otherwise, they are not satisfies the closure property. Okay, now going to the next one, commutative under subtraction. For this, let us take one example. For that, I am taking two numbers, 6 and 4, and 6 minus 4 is equals to 2, and changing their places, 4 minus 6 is equals to 1 stick. Yes, 4 minus 6 is equals to minus 2. Here observe 2 and minus 2 both are not equal, both are different. That's why we can say that 6 minus 4 not is equals to 4 minus 6. At the same time, the result should be also not equal. 2 is not is equals to minus 2. So, thus subtraction is not commutative for integers. Okay children? Now, a minus b not is equals to b minus a. Okay children? A minus b not is equals to b minus a. Now, going to the another one. Properties of integer under division. Okay children? So here closure property, commutative property, division by 0, division by 1, associative property. Shall we learn these properties? Okay. The first one is closure property. Here let us take one example. Here I am taking 6 and 3. 6 by 3 is equals to cancelled with a 3 table. 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6. We are getting 2 by 1. So 2 by 1 is equals to nothing but 2 only. So 2 is an integer. If I am changing the places, how we can get the result? 3 by 6 is equals to, again cancelled with, cut with a 3 table. 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6. Here the result is 1 by 2. Observe children, is it 1 by 2 an integer? Think once. 1 by 2 is not an integer. So 2 and 1 by 2 both are different. From this example, we will find that integers are not closure under division. Okay children? Now, let us go to next one, commutative property. We know that division is commutative for all numbers. What about integers? Shall we applicable this? Okay, check it. Take two integers. One is 8, another one is 2. 8 by 2 is equals to, cancel it with 2 table. 2 ones are 2, 2 fours are 8. That is 4 by 1 is equals to 4. And changing their places, 2 by 8. We are getting 1 by 4. Observe 1 by 4 is not an integer. Therefore, 8 by 2 not is equals to 2 by 8. Okay children? Means 4 is not is equals to 1 by 4. Here we can say that division is not commutative property in integers. Now division by 0. Okay children, let us see some this example, 3 by 0. 3 by 0 not defined, and 7 by 0 not defined, minus 5 by 0 not defined, 0 by 3 is equals to 0, 0 by 7 is equals to 0, 0 by minus 5 is equals to 0. Here from the above examples we can see that for any integer divided by 0, for any integer these all, for any integer divided by 0 it is meaningless, and 0 divided by non-zero, these examples, is equals to 0. Okay children. Now for this, from this we can say that for any integer a by 0 not defined, but 0 by a is equals to 0. Okay children, when a is not is equals to 0. Now going to the division by 1. Let us check. 8 by 1 is equals to 8. So minus 7 by 1 is equals to minus 7. Minus 13 by 1 is equals to minus 13. Observe children, here we are divided a non-zero integer by 1, getting the same answer, right? Same answer. If 20 by 1 is also 20. Thus, a negative integer or a positive integer divided by 1, it gives the same integer, right? If we can divided a non-zero integer divided by a negative, means minus 1, it does not gives the same integer but gives the additive identity. 8 by minus 1 is equals to minus 8, and 6 by minus 1 is equals to minus 6, minus 4 by minus 1 is equals to minus 4, minus 9 by is equals to 9. Means here all these are we are getting the additive identity. Plus 8 minus 8, plus 6 minus 6, minus 4 plus 4, minus 9 plus 9. Means these are all additive identity of the given numbers. Okay children. Now here next one is, that is exercise 6. Problems are given, those are all fill in the blanks only. The first question, minus 25 divided by dash is equals to 25. To get the same quotient, which number we should multiply by 1? Observe, the result is plus or minus depending on the question. Minus 25 divided by minus 1. Now only we have discussed this one, right? And dash divided by 1 is equals to minus 49, means minus 49. 50 by 0 not defined, and 0 by 1 is equals to 0. Simple. Now going to exercise 7. Okay. The question, in a class test containing 15 questions, 4 marks are given for every correct answer and minus 2 marks are given for every incorrect answer. Means here the madam conducting one examination, total questions are 15. For every correct answer she give 4 marks, for every wrong answer she give minus 2 marks. The first question, Bharati attempts all questions but only 9 answers are correct. Here the question is, Bharati attempt all the questions, 15 by 15 questions she attempted, but though in that only 9 questions are correct. What is her total score? Okay, that is our question. So first taking the given data, total questions are 15 and marks for corrected answers is equals to 4, marks for incorrected answers is equals to minus 2. Now coming to the Bharati's question. Bharati's correct answers, how many questions are correct? 9 questions. 9 questions are correct. Means for every correct answer teacher gave 4 marks. So 9 4s are 36 marks. Bharati's incorrect questions. Incorrect answers, how many are there? 6. 9 and 6. 9 plus 6 is 15. So for every incorrect answer teacher give minus 2. 6 into minus 2. 6 2s are 12. Minus we have also minus. So total score of Bharati is equals to 24. 36 minus 12 is equals to how much? 24. So Bharati's marks are 24. Okay children. Now coming to the next one. Here the next question is, one of her friend Hema attempt only 5 questions. One of her friends Hema attempts only 5 questions and all are correct. What will be her total score? Total questions are 15. Marks for correct answers 4. Marks for incorrect answers minus 2. But here Hema correct answers, Hema write only 5 questions. 5 questions are correct. Means he got for every question 4 marks. Total 5 questions. 5 4s are 20. So no need to go to the incorrect. Why? Because she is not attempt the wrong answers. All are correct answer. That is only 5. 5 into 4 is equals to 5 4s are 21. Okay children? Is it clear? Now going to the fifth question. Remaining all are you only do it. Okay, why? Because like that examples all are problems are we are discussed in the previous exercise. Okay, do like that only. Now coming to the fifth one. An elevator descends into a mine shaft at the rate of 6 meters per minute. If the descent starts from 10 meters above the ground level, how long will it take to reach minus 350 meters? Means one elevator means it moves from డౌన్ సైడ్ ఆఫ్ ద ఎర్త్, అంటే భూమి లోపల ప్రయాణించేదాన్ని ఎలివేటర్ అంటారు. భూమి నుంచి లోపలికి వెళ్తుంది అన్నమాట. సో హియర్ పర్ 1 మీటర్ ఇట్ మూవ్స్ 6 meters. 1 meter it moves 6 meters. ఓకే, ఇఫ్ ద డిసెంట్ స్టార్ట్స్ ఫ్రమ్ 10 meters అబోవ్, అది ఎక్కడ స్టార్ట్ అయింది? 10 meters అబోవ్ నుంచి గ్రౌండ్ లెవెల్కి వెళ్ళింది. హౌ లాంగ్ విల్ ఇట్ టేక్స్ టు రీచ్ minus 350? హియర్ చిల్డ్రన్ అబ్జర్వ్ ద క్యాలిక్యులేషన్ ఆఫ్ ఇయర్. ఇది మనం గుర్తుంచుకోవాలి. వై? బికాస్ minus 350 meters లోపటికి ప్రయాణించింది ఎలివేటర్. మరి పైన ఎంత ఎబోవ్ మీద ఉందంటే భూమి నుంచి ఎంత పైనుంచి వచ్చింది? 10 meters నుంచి భూమి 10 meters, భూమి పైన 10 meters, భూమి లోపల minus 350. అంటే మొత్తం క్యాలిక్యులేషన్ మనం గుర్తుంచుకోవాలి. 350 పైన 10, టోటల్ హౌ మచ్? 360. ఓకే చిల్డ్రన్? నా స్పీడ్ ఆఫ్ ఎలివేటర్ పర్ 1 minute is equals to 6 meters. లెంత్ బిట్వీన్ +10 to -350. ఇంతకు ముందే చెప్పాను. ఐ విల్ సే అబౌవ్ 10 meters, బిలో -350 meters. సో పైన 10 మీటర్ల నుంచి లోపటికి 350, అంటే మొత్తం ఎంత అన్నమాట మనకి? వీఆర్ గెటింగ్ 360. నౌ టైమ్ టు రీచ్ +10 to -350 is equals to, means here we can do division with 360 with 6 meters. So do 360 meters by 6 meters. Cancelled with 6 table. 6 6 are 36, 6 0 are 0. So 60 means 60 minutes or 1 hour. 60 minutes అయినా తీసుకోవచ్చు, or 60 minutes is equals to 1 hour. 1 hour is also we can in minutes 60 minutes. Both are the same answer. Okay children? So thank you for watching my video. I hope it is very clear to you. Thank you so much.